Good morning, class of 2025. Today is Tuesday, May 19th, 2020. Let's buzz in. So, Monday's word of the day was protocol. Today's word of the day is acquittal. So, you need to find a definition of that word, create your own definition of that word, and then create a sentence for that word. You know that you will find a Google Sheet for to answer those questions inside of the materials for today. Okay, so let's get into what we're doing. So, we're going to identify the characters' interaction between different events. Why are we doing this? So we can determine the character's interaction by analyzing the action of that character. Does that make sense? Let's pause. So when I say we're going to determine the character's interaction by analyzing their action, we're saying by what is the character doing? What is it like using steel? What is the character doing? What is the character saying? You know, just based off the events that's happening in the text. So how we're going to do that is we're going to read and analyze the text to draw conclusions of the characters' interactions, okay? So let's jump in. All right. So we're reading Grammy's favorite. As we read, I want you to ask yourself, does Kristen form her opinion about her cousin Maya? How does she form this opinion? So first, let's answer our poll. Grandparents often brag about their grandchildren. True or false? I know for a fact my grandma does. So I'm going to agree. And then move into the story. So let's go ahead and hop in. Grammy's Favorite by Louis Fuller Lewis. I like staying overnight at my grandma Rui's house. That is until Grammy starts telling me how wonderful my cousin Maya is. Then it's Maya this and Maya that, and so I don't even want to hear another word about her. That's why I was excited when Grammy called me on the phone to come over and bring your PJs. When I got there, it was worse than I expected. There, in Grandma's big leather rocker is a chair, sat Maya, all dressed up and formal looking and wearing fancy shoes as if she'd just been to a party. Surprise, Kristen, Grammy Wee said. Your cousin Maya and her parents have traveled in from the East Coast on business. Maya gets to visit with us this afternoon while your Aunt Mercy and Uncle Victor go to a meeting downtown. Maya was squinting at me while Grammy chattered about how excited she'd been for the surprise get together and how cousins ought to get to know each other better, and how Maya's parents wouldn't be back till 5 o'clock to pick her up. I hung my baseball cap on it in the closet and set my backpack by the stairway. All this time smiling and nodding as if I've been waiting forever for this chance to spend the afternoon with Maya. Alright, so let's answer this first question. So, Kristen enjoyed spending the night with Grammy until what happened? She never enjoyed spending the night with Grammy. Maya took Grammy's spot in his rocker. Maya stopped coming for sleepovers, or Grammy started bragging about Maya. So let's go back up. I think that was the first paragraph. Yeah. I like staying overnight at Grammy's Rui's house. That is until Grammy starts telling me how wonderful my cousin Maya is. She never enjoyed spending it. That's a story. Maya stopped coming for no. Grammy started bragging about me. Yes. And why is that? Like I said, paragraph 1 says, I like staying overnight at Grammy's Rui's house. That is until Grammy starts telling me how wonderful my cousin Mia is. Okay? So, For your you do, you need to go ahead and continue reading the story and answer the questions that go with the story. Okay? That is your you do. Let's go back to our day. So, you have your we do, you do. So what we were just reading, I started it, you will finish. Your independent practice, your IXL right here, and then your word of the day is your vocabulary. Make sure you answer all three of these to be able to get your credit for today. If you have any questions, any concerns, go ahead and send me an email, send me a message, or send me a text. Have a great day, guys. Talk to you soon.